I'm such a woman. Women can't do like this walking.
Why?
When I was young, I was take a hitchhike. Yeah, but the driver said, "Hey, you, such a young woman, you shouldn't do that."
Hello, I'm Alan. Join me as I hike 3,000 kilometers from the southernmost tip of mainland Japan to the northernmost, exclusively on foot, walking a half marathon every day for 5 months. Wow, you can buy bread crust now.
Frenchman that can't open a bottle of wine is really ashamed here.
Hey! while I was sleeping cozily in my tent, these kids were up at 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday doing drills. Not only were they doing drills, they were running their own drills. They would run their own warm-up in unison, and after every drill they would tip their hat to each other. It's incredible how disciplined they are even at such a young age. It's nuts. It's just nuts. How does one instill that level of discipline that early on? Free iced coffee, anyone? I still don't really like coffee, but the manager of the store is being very nice, so I couldn't refuse. Hi. すごい、ありがとう。
画面割れてる。スモール。いやどうぞ。いやどうぞ。スモール。はい。お邪魔します。はい。どうぞ。おはようございます。
こんにちは。
はい。アラン君です。よっしゃ。はい。足こっちの方がいい。いいね。どうぞ。お肉来た。牛すぎはい。罰ゲームか罰ゲーム。頑張ってね。
じゃあ。Nice. Cool. Shut up. I just had a lovely conversation with Hiro, who just popped in and gave me a bowl of hot tea, green tea. He saw me walking either this morning or yesterday, like in the previous city. And yeah, we had a really nice conversation for almost, must be an hour, in broken Japanese / English. He told me that Nae is twinned with a city in Finland, and that they donated this lovely building. Bless him, he's worried about me running into bears. So he gave me his number and said that if I had any problems I should call him. Check this space out though. I mean that's just the perfect size for my tent. And that door is locked until 9:30. Plus I get Wi-Fi in here, which is sweet because it's freezing outside. Tonight seems to be the last night where it's sub 10 degrees at night. It's about 8 or 9 degrees. I've only got 2 weeks left, I think. 2 full weeks. Can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. And that was the last cold night. certainly for the next week, but I imagine for the last 2 weeks. But it's also the last day of sunshine because the whole next week it's going to be raining. Do crows like follow people? Like actually, this one's been following me for a few minutes, and the same thing happened in the last few days. Yeah.
I wonder, Europe hot one?
Yes.
Very hot, oh, not very hot.
Oh, no, both. It's okay. Thank you so much.
And here's a spoon.
Ah, sugoi.
Yeah. How many days are you working?
How many days?
Yeah. You started from Tokyo or some?
No. I started from Satamisaki. It's in Kagoshima.
You started Kagoshima?
Yeah.
And now in Hokkaido. All way?
Here, look, I'll show you.
Over 1 month more.
No.
Two?
4 or 5. So I started Nigatsu.
Really? すごい。東北とか新潟とか。はい。京都、大阪とかね、通って。すごい。すごい。グレート。そっか。じゃあまたこれからも頑張って。
ありがとう。
ちょっと待ってね、ちょっとたまたま2枚で行ってもらっちゃったから。At night you have a tent?
Yeah. But I think tonight it's raining.
Yes. So I also wonder, do you have an umbrella? Maybe.
Yeah, I have one umbrella.
Yeah. It's very dark question.
Yeah.
Coat or sun, of course, but I wonder. This is for my husband. This is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Non-bread. Wow.
Yeah. I wanted to get some drink or something.
Oh, don't worry, please.
But I think much better tomato. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know, like you're a traveler, have no chance to get fresh
vegetables. Yeah, it's right. Thank you so much.
So.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, okay, no. Two's enough. 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Hi.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Much better one. Okay. Yeah. And how about this is a
radish?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm not good cooking with this vegetable. I always make dry over. So you like.
Yeah. It's very tasty. I like radish.
Yeah.
네.
I see. そうか。すごいな。You speak Japanese?
少し。
But where are you from? Your country?
イギリス出身です。
そうか。Excuse me, but may I ask your age? How old?
36歳。
じゃあ、how about your work? You just make a
数学の先生です。
Mathematics teacher.
But I took a break, so my school allowed me to go traveling, and then when I'm finished, I can go back.
I say mathematics. Mathematics is too clever. I know. Yeah, because my husband also loves mathematics.
Very good.
But I'm not so much. Yeah, my husband is Chinese. Now get a Japanese one, but originally he born in. And once I visited China and met there and that girl, and I called him. But I'm now just only a housekeeper. My house, I have no work. That's
good. You can do what you want.
Yeah. I'm such a women. Women can't do like this walking.
Why? Yes.
Yeah.
You can.
It's when I was young, I was take a hitchhike. Yeah. But the driver said, "Hey, you such a young woman, you shouldn't do that. It's so dangerous." I'm sorry.
But now it's different. Now I've met a few people. I've met women who are traveling by themselves in Japan and also in other countries, but also in Japan. Yeah, hitchhiking or cycling by themselves. It's Japan is very, very, very safe. Very safe. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So if you want to do it, you should do it. Maybe for 1 week or something.
So yes, I'm just thinking. I'm just now over 60. Yeah.
すごい.
I'm just retired. I want to go around like hitchhike.
Yes. Yeah,
maybe
you can.
It's not such young, but
no, you can.
Maybe okay.
Yeah. Japanese people are very friendly and very helpful, and I know. I've met people when I've when I was traveling in other countries. I met people who were 50, 60, sometimes even 70, who were traveling by themselves.
So
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I get a good opinion.
Yes. よろしくお願いします。Thank you so much.
頑張ってね。
はい、ありがとうございます。Oh, bless. Man, have I lucked out? Jesus.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye. Bless. Oh man, I'm gonna eat well tonight. So this woman had, she'd stopped on the side of the road to give me, she asked me if I wanted a lift, and I said no, so she gave me some biscuits instead, which were very tasty. 20 minutes later, she sped past again, and turns out she went to a local Indian restaurant to get some food for her husband, and then decided to buy some for me, and had hoped that she would bump into me again on the way.
I guess you take this way. I come back from that way. Yeah. So it's a God present you.
So I just had a chat with another person who just stopped me on the road, who gave me a drink and this very fetching, very bright cap. And that was within the space of literally 2 minutes. I'm really looking forward to this curry though. Look at that feast. I mean, the naan bread, really? Amazing. So let's have a little taste. That's tasty. I really wanted to keep this until dinner. That was never going to happen. Let's get some naan in. What a day. I can also just say I've never owned something quite as loud as this cap, but I'm kind of loving it.